video is actually a video that's long overdue. I did make this video a couple times towards Christmas because this is a gift that was given to me by one of the beautiful people in our community and someone who I've come to know, and we have talked and gotten to know each other as much as possible without actually going to each other's places where we live to meet in person. And she gave me a gift for Christmas. I made 2 videos, I think. One was kind of a opening video where I opened up the gift and showed it in the video, but it didn't really come out the way I wanted it to, and then I had problems uploading it, so I made it again, and I had the same problem with the uploading. For some reason, the file that I had that was being made when I recorded, for some reason stopped uploading onto YouTube, and I'm not quite sure why to this day, but so it's taken me a long time to get back to wanting to show this because I definitely wanted to show it. I'm also going to show, as long as we're into very talented, crafty people, I'm going to show what I keep this necklace in that she got me. She actually made it, and I will tell you about that in a minute. The bag I have, the jewelry bag that I keep it in, was actually also handmade by a local artisan, not in my specific area, but in my general area. So, and I purchase things from her a lot, or on a semi-regular basis. I bought a bag for my daughter from her for Christmas, which is really lovely, and I'll talk about that a little bit too. So I'm going to get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is the bag that I keep the beautiful jewelry that she made for me in, and this was made by, and I'm not really trying to plug anything, I'm just letting you know that this was made by what's called D'Onofrio handbags, and it's spelled D-I-N, just to let you know. She makes some really, really nice things, really different style bags as well. She travels to different cities, and she gets designer material that certain places aren't using anymore. So she gets the scraps. She'll travel and pick up all the scraps from these places and come home with a carload full that she uses to make her bags. This particular bag right here, like I said, I keep certain jewelry in that I don't want to get scratched up. It can also be used as just a little wristlet because it has the handle. But again, this particular one I use to keep the jewelry in. It has the zipper on the top. And I know the zipper is going to take off some of my nail polish because I've had it on all week and it's about time for it to start falling off. And you can see that it has, I'm going to turn it around actually. It has this beautiful flower right here. It's in gold, and this is gold right here. I don't know if the camera picks that up. And obviously red. This is like a taupe color with the gold and then the black. And what she does is she takes the printed material and puts it on this side for these bags. And then she finishes it up with a coordinating gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? Solid color. I'm not quite sure why I found that so tough to come up with. And then it has the little handle and the zipper. All the way down. So it's really very different, which is what I like. I like to buy from people who are crafty and talented and have different items for myself, for my home. Again, that don't come off an assembly line, that hundreds of thousands of people have as well. And I'm scratching the fabric because I love the sound of scratching fabric. This bottom part is a little bit more textured, so it makes a nice sound, and the top does as well, just a little bit of a different sound. Again, I love the fabric sounds, the scratching of it. There's a video that Emma Whispers Red, actually more than one video, that she has put out with pillows that she scratches, and makes sounds with, and those are some of my favorites. I love all her videos, but again, those are some of my favorites. So as you can see the flower, and then it has the middle of the flower right here, all these right here, coming up there, all along the inside. And you know that at one point this was one whole flower, and when she cut the material, you got half. In the back, it just looks like that with a gold outline. Again, of a flower. And the zipper. I know many people like zipper sounds, so I'll open and close it a couple times. Those are the bag sounds, which again I love, and I could get carried away, so I'm gonna stop. But she does the inside of her bags the same way. She gets designer material, and each bag has a different lining. So it's fun to kind of pick them out because you can not only pick out your outside, but you can pick out the inside as well. So this one is just, it's kind of like a, it's just black and white, but almost like a retro style because it has like the little, almost like ads in there and stuff, along with the flowers. So it's pretty cool. So let's take out this beautiful, beautiful thing that she made for me. And I am going to say who she is because I am pretty sure, confident that she won't mind. We've already talked about it back in December, like I said, when she made this for me and was so kind to do that. And I've already sent her pictures of myself wearing it. And so this was made by, let me show it to you first. I'm going to do my best here to kind of run this right over, right here. And I'm just going to go up like that, all the way up, just so you can see that detail. Look at that. It's beautiful. And as you can see, it's made of pearls. She did send me a lovely note along with this, which explained in a little more detail what the materials were, how she made it, including the lovely clasp that she put on. It's a hook and closure clasp. So there's that. And on the other side is, excuse me, that, where you close it. So that's just as pretty. Really pretty clasp. A really pretty clasp to go with this beautiful weaving of pearls that she did. I have nicknamed it a lace of pearls because that's kind of what I see it as. And all the work that must have gone into weaving all these pearls together. What a lovely job. And how talented. It's so beautiful. And I've always wanted to actually buy a pearl necklace, but they were all basically your standard strand of pearls. And I just never did because although I think pearls are beautiful, the basic strand of pearls was really just not something that I wanted. Now this is what I would want. If I saw this in the store, I would buy this because it's just different. And you see the bigger pearls at the bottom. With the smaller pearls at the top. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And I've worn it many times. Several times since I received it in December. You can dress it up or down. I've worn it with just everyday clothing. And I've also worn it with more dressy clothing. And again, I call it my lace of pearls. And she does have a website that she does market her jewelry on. I'll try to put a link if you like it. She makes many different styles. This is more because it's pearls, of course. And even though it's very, very different, because it's pearls, it's a little more classic. But she's a lady that's so talented, and she makes something for everybody. I have looked at her jewelry, and I know that my 24-year-old daughter, who likes very big and chunky jewelry, and I'm somebody that likes to have both. I don't have a lot of big and chunky jewelry. I have more basic things, but I do have a couple bigger pieces. But my daughter, oldest daughter, is a big fan of just the big and chunky jewelry, and she also has things like that too, so it's kind of something for just about everybody. I just love running my fingers along this. If you could touch it, it's just so smooth and beautiful. And I'm not a good person to hook something under pressure. But so I'm just going to lay it across my neck here and show you what it technically looks like. Now this is up a little bit further because I'm trying to lay it back there so it doesn't fall off. But make sure I've got it laying straight here. So as you can see, I just have my weekend clothes on. My goodness, I'm having a tough time. This is why I don't hook it, because we'd be here all day. But you can see that I could wear this with just the weekend clothes that I have on, if I wanted to, especially with this coral. If I kind of covered up this shirt and just wore the coral, it goes really, really nicely. And I'm sorry if it lays perfectly flat when you put it on, but because I'm doing this in the camera, I actually can't tell. I'm trying to feel along the necklace to see if it's laying straight. But again, because I'm looking in the camera, it's a little bit harder for me to tell. But I just wanted to give you an idea of how beautiful it is. And so you can imagine, you can see it here with just casual clothes. And you can imagine it with more dressy clothes like a black dress, a basic classic black dress, or a nice cream or gray sweater, even a turtleneck, or a nice blouse, shirt, button-up shirt. So that's what it looks like. And again, I could just pretty much run my fingers along it for a long time, because it's just so smooth with these pearls. Did I mention who made this for me? I don't think I did. I think I got so carried away with the necklace. This was made for me by Specialtivity ASMR, Lady Green Eyes. And again, I'm so grateful to have met her in this community, this lovely ASMR community of ours. Maybe someday it would be nice for those of us who have met through the community and become friends to actually meet face to face. But again, this lovely gift for Christmas was mine from her, all handmade, hand woven, so talented. So she not only makes the jewelry, she makes her videos, and she has a lovely voice when she speaks. So love to listen to her voice on her videos, and she cooks, and she's crafty in other ways as well. I've seen a knitting video, and I think she's just one of those lovely people whose talent has no end. So that's for you, Kathy. So I will remove this from my neck before I play with it all day. And I want to show you one more thing. I'll show you that one more time. It's very flexible. And that machine outside is my cue to start finishing this video up. The weather is just starting to get nice here, so people are, of course, working on their yards. And somebody has a leaf blower or something going out there. I don't know. Of course, they couldn't wait just 5 more minutes so I could finish, could they? So I apologize. I don't know how loud it's going to be to you. But to finish this, I wanted to show you that this came as a set. She also made me, so I'm trying to get in my hand so I don't drop them, these lovely pearl tangle matching earrings, which are in the shape of like a triangle. attached with a chain. And then she also put this pearl up at the top by the French wires to put in your ears. It's kind of like a swing. So when you wear them, they just dangle really nicely. Gosh, that thing is awful loud. And I don't even have my window open. So I apologize again. So those are the earrings that she made me to go with the necklace. And again, I love those as well. This set was great over the holidays as well. It was my go-to pieces. Because like I said, it pretty much went with anything. And even if you had just a basic blouse on, you can just put this on and it just dressed it. Just was that little added extra that you needed. Okay. So those are the earrings that she made for me as well. I cannot do necklaces. I'm not sure if I can do earrings without looking, but let's see. We'll try anyways. There's one. Maybe we'll get lucky and I can end this video with actually being able to put both of them on. I don't know. Okay. There we go. So, there's the earrings. And we might as well lay the necklace over my neck here, kind of to give you an idea of everything. And trying to do the best I can here. There we go. So again, I apologize for that noise at the end of the video. So pretty. All right. So there's the necklace, the earrings, thanks to Specialtivity ASMR Lady Green Eyes. And I would have to show the bag one more time. D'Onofrio handbags, D-I-N-I. Again, I'll try to put it in the link. She offers her things in a lot of stores now, so I'm not quite sure how much she actually has on her website. So I may check it first before I add the link. So, okay. She makes, which I forgot to mention, she makes a sack that's very unique. It's made out of a coffee sack that she gets from a local coffee grower. And she uses the coffee sack as the outside of the bag. It's actually reversible, and then she uses a beautiful material on the inside. But again, it is reversible, so you can do it either way. You can have the coffee sack part on the outside or the inside, and you get your choice of materials that are on the inside and show. And it has a beautiful leather handle. And it's a fairly large bag, so it's more for over the shoulder and carrying around. And that's what I bought my oldest daughter for Christmas, is one of those bags, and she carries it all the time. When she comes home to visit, she always has that bag with her. So, and again, she's somebody that likes things that are different. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I definitely wanted to get this out. I am so sorry it took me so long. Again, I did have to dump those other 2 videos for lack of being able to upload. But I am using a different way to make these videos now. So, there we go. Beautiful. So, everybody have a great evening or day whenever you may be watching this. And again, I just wanted to make sure I made this video. I have a little role play that I'm working on that should be out soon. I thank you very much for your comments, and I think I'm going to make a little vlog video as well, just to update you on a couple of things that I wanted to do. So that should be out fairly soon as well. Okay? And if you've made any requests in the recently, I have them. Again, so please don't think that I've forgotten you. It's all about equipment when it comes to requests and what the requests are. So that's something I'm going to talk